Hi, I'm Paul Potratz.
And I'm Jose Romero, and today we're going to talk about one strategy we use for our clients.
We're going to talk about customer profiles, how to create them, what are they, and why are they important. So Jose, tell everybody, what is a customer profile? I mean, just kind of give us a brief what the customer profile is all about.
Okay, so a customer profile is a digital body language. It's pretty much the footprint you leave on a website.
So someone visits one of our dealers' websites, what's some of the information we're capturing?
We can capture any information that customer has attributed on that website. So first name, last name, email address, IP address, the type of device that they're using to visit that website, and even the pages and the campaigns that they're entering into.
So we can see exactly what vehicles are they interested in or what services they're interested in. Did they go to the credit app? How long did they spend on the pages? But can we also find out too, where does that person live?
We can get their address information. We can get zip code information.
This is sounding kind of creepy.
It is a little creepy, but the way that we're using it is great for our dealerships.
Yeah, well, it's all in how you use it. And if you use it properly, then you're not creeping people out, you're not abusing it. What about social? Do we know more about them on social media?
Yeah, basically when the customer comes to the site, we grab any data that they've had from the internet. We can then connect with multiple different digital platforms, gather things like their LinkedIn profile, their Facebook profile, their Twitter profile, and any other relevant information that we need to use in our campaigns.
So you're creating a really good profile of an individual because now you know their name, you know where they're located, you know where they live. Essentially, you even know where they work too. I've seen that, so you can find out where they work. How often do they visit your website? I mean, it's a lot of information. So I want you guys to think about this. What can you do with a customer profile? Let me kind of give you an analogy. Let me give you kind of an idea, really a talking point on this. So let's assume that you have a salesperson. Salesperson sells a vehicle, let's say 3 years ago. What's the chances of that salesperson following up with that customer over a 3-year period? It's going to be slim to none, isn't it?
Pretty unlikely.
Yeah, so exactly. And I mean, it's just, they get so many customers. It's not a bad thing. We're not saying anything bad. Well, okay, it is a bad thing. But with creating a customer profile through our inbound marketing strategy, what do we know about that individual? Do we know now that they've come back to the website?
Yeah, we know when they're coming back to the website, as well as the last time that they were sold something, the last service that they've had. Any information from the past, we can then take that and reinvigorate the campaigns that we're currently running.
So in other words, they visit the website. We know, for example, that John Smith bought a Toyota Camry in 2013. He's back to the website. He's looking specifically at this vehicle. He spent this long, and then that can fire an email campaign.
Exactly. So you can then take that data and use it in just about any type of way that you need to. So if you're developing campaigns for new vehicles, you can do a new vehicle campaign based on the types of vehicles that specific customer is looking at on the website.
So you're not spraying and praying. You're talking to that individual specifically about what's important to them. I think it's fascinating because I'll come in and I'll look when you guys are working on this, and I see the customer profile and I see the person's first name, last name. I even see a picture of them too.
Yeah, we can grab that data. If it's available online, we can grab it and we can use it in our profiles and use it in our campaigns and build off of all that information.
So we know what they're talking about on social media. We even know who their friends are on social media.
Yeah, and we're not creepy. We just use that information.
I like the way you put that up. We're not creepy, but we're creepy.
Yeah, but we use it in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. But I think it's fascinating because people are putting all that information online, but very few companies know how to leverage that information and do something with it. So kind of back to the analogy, we've got the one individual bought a car 2 years, 3 years ago. They came back to the website. They're interested. So talk about hot leads and what that is now.
Okay, so a hot lead is one thing that we exclusively do for our clients. And basically what it is a lead that's sent to the client on a daily basis, or multiple leads that are sent to a client on a daily basis with all the information that we've been talking about here. Basically, you can grab all of their data, first name, last name, email, places they visit on your site, campaigns they've entered, all types of pages that they're looking at, and things that they're interested in.
So essentially what we're doing is that individual that bought the car 2 or 3 years ago came back to the website, they've expressed interest, they're showing the digital body language, salesperson hasn't contacted them, doesn't even know to contact them, and we automate some emails to our clients and say, hey, these are the individuals on your website, they've shown the digital body language, they're hot leads, they're interested in purchasing, get your sales manager, get your salespeople, get your internet manager on the phone to call them, and you wouldn't call them and go, hey, I seen you were on our website.
And that's where we do it differently. Whereas some other people might take that data and say, hey, we noticed you were on this page. We're not doing that. We're not trying to be creepy. We don't want to scare away the customers. Instead, what we're trying to do is just gather that information and educate our salespeople, educate the dealerships with the information that we have, giving them that data to then reach out to the customer in a smarter way than they've ever done.
We're giving them word tracks too. We're telling the salespeople, this is what you say, this is what you don't say. Reach out to that customer. Because I mean, think about it. I mean, you know, if a dealership's getting, let's say 5,000, 10,000, visitors to their website in a month, how many of those individuals are past customers that's coming to your website, shopping your website, and you didn't even know?
Exactly, and you're missing all those opportunities.
So there's terms for this. It's inbound marketing.
Inbound marketing, we use marketing automation software, and we use lead nurturing, and we also do a lot of segmenting. So all of that is just in one package.
So this is just one of the strategies we use for our dealers every single day. If you're interested in some of the great strategies we offer, the number's on the screen, reach out to us, and we could talk about a possible partnership. I mean, we're not available in every market because we're market exclusive, and normally I say, hey, Jose, it's your chance. Do you want to give a sales pitch to everybody?
Yeah, so this software is something you've never seen before. What we're doing for our clients, it's more than just the software. It's a set of campaigns, a set of software, a set of information that you won't be able to gather from any other company. Our agency can give you this information, infuse your sales team, and then you'll be bringing in more leads than you ever have.
Guys, thanks a lot for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next video.